What if I tell you that you can turn $500 to $4,500 within a short period of 12 months? Yes, you can do it even as a beginner trader with a system that loses 50% of the trades, and I will show you exactly how you can do it. So if you have a system with a winning rate of 50%, that means you only win half of the time, then be rest assured that you can turn $500 to $4,500 or more within a very short period of time. Before I show you exactly how to do that, I want you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on my future videos. Your subscription is healthy for this channel, so please subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell. So without further ado, let's get to the business. So the condition to achieve the result I've just told you is this. You must always trade with a risk-reward ratio of 1:2 or more. That is to say, if you are risking 1% of your account, that means you are targeting to make 2%. If you're risking 2%, you're targeting to make 4%. If you're risking 3%, which is on the high side, you are targeting to make 6% in that trade. In the first month, you fund your account with $500 and you risk 2% per trade, and you get a reward of 4% in that trade. So let's take it that you have a total of 20 trades per month. On the average, maybe just one trade per day. And you lose 10 of those trades and win 10. So in your first month, your capital is $500 and 2% of $500, which is the risk or your stop loss for each trade, is $10. So you're risking $10 per trade, and your reward for each trade is $20, which is 4% of your capital. And then your loss for the first month is $100 because you've lost 10 trades, and your win is $200. Your net profit will be the win minus the loss. You made $100 for the first month. So in the second month, your capital has increased to $600. Each trade that you make, you risk $12 and you target a reward of $24. At the end of the month, you've lost 10 trades, which is $120, and you've won 10 trades, which is $240. So your net profit for the second month becomes $120. At the beginning of the third month, you have $720 as your capital, and each trade you lose $14.40 and target $28.80. At the end of the month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $144, but you've won 10 trades, which is a total of $288. So you have a net profit of $144. At the beginning of the fourth month, you have $864, and you risk $17.28 per trade and target $34.56 per trade. And at the end of the month, you've lost 10 trades, which will give us a total of $172.80. And you also won 10 trades, which is a total of $345.6. So you have a net profit of $172.8. So at the beginning of the fifth month, you're having a total of $1,036.80. And you risk $20.74 per trade and target $41.47 per trade. And at the end of the month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $207.36. But you also won 10 trades, which is $414.72. So you have a net profit of $207.36 for the month. Then on the sixth month, you have a total of $1,244.16. You risk $24.88 per trade, and you target $49.77 per trade. And at the end of the month, with 10 losses, you've lost $248.83, and you've made $497.66, and your net profit is $248.83. At the beginning of the seventh month, you have $1,492.99 as your capital, and you risk $29.86 per trade and target $59.72 per trade. And at the end of the month, you've lost 10 trades, which is $298.6, and you've won 10 trades, which is a total of $597.2. So on the net, you're having a profit of $298.6. So at the beginning of the 8th month, you're having a total of $1,791.59. So you risk 2% of that, which is $35.83, and you target 4% of that per trade, which is $71.66. At the end of that month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $358.32, and you've made a total of $776.64. So you have a net profit of $358.32. So at the beginning of the 9th month, you have as your capital $2,149.91, and you risk 2% of that, which is $43, and you target 4% of that, which is $86. At the end of that month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $429.98. You've also won 10 trades, which is a total of $859.96. So you have a net profit of $429.98. And on the 10th month, you have a starting capital of $2,579.89, and you're risking 2%, which is $51.60, and you're targeting 4% per trade, which is $103.2. So at the end of that month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $515.98. However, you've also won 10 trades, which is a total of $1,031.96. On the net, you're having a profit of $515.98. So on the 11th month, you have a total of $3,095.87. You're risking 2% of that per trade, which is $61.92, and you're targeting 4%, which is $123.83 per trade. So at the end of the month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $619.17. But you've also won 10 trades, which is a total of $1,238.35. So you have a net profit of $619.17. So at the beginning of the 12th month, you're having $3,715.04. So your risk per trade is $74.30, which is 2% of the capital. And your reward is $148.60, which is 4% of that capital. And at the end of that 12th month, you've lost 10 trades, which is a total of $743. But you've also won 10 trades, which is a total of $1,486. So at the end of that 12 months, you have a net profit of $743 at the end of that 12 month. So giving you a net profit of $743 for that month. At the end of the 12th month, with all trades closed, your balance is now $4,458, which is approximately $4,500, and that is about 892% of your initial investment. So this is exactly how you can take your $500 to $4,500 at a risk reward ratio of 1:2 minimum, even when you lose 50% of your trade. That is to say, if you even have a system that can win more than 50% of your trades, then you will make more money. You will end up with something bigger. But the secret is this: you must not take any trade with risk reward ratio less than 1:2. That is the secret. So if your risk reward ratio is always 1:2 and above, you can even say that at the end of the 12th month, you're having up to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to $10,000. So I hope this helps you to craft a system that will give you 1:2 risk reward ratio, and more. And that will be the beginning of your successful trading career. Thank you for watching, and do have a great day. Ensure you subscribe to my channel and ensure you turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out in my future videos.